This pipe cleaner lion is surprisingly easy to make with just a few simple body parts with my easy step-by-step instructions. The mane is what really makes it a standout. I've used regular pipe cleaners here, but if you have extra fluffy brown pipe cleaners, that would make it even more awesome. For this project, you'll need 7 yellow pipe cleaners, 2 brown pipe cleaners, a black permanent marker, a pencil, fingernail clippers, googly eyes, and thick white craft glue. We'll start with the head by holding one pipe cleaner against a pencil at the very end, and then wrap the pipe cleaner around in a bundle, one coil right on top of the other. Leave the bundle on the pencil. Take another pipe cleaner and coil down enough just to make an ear that's proportional to the head, so about 2 or 3 times around. Hold that ear up next to the bundle on the pencil, hold it in place, and wrap most of the rest of the pipe cleaner around the bundle. Then leave just enough at the end to form another ear on the other side. Remove the head from the pencil and set it aside for now. To make the body of the lion, we're going to do the same thing, this time with a thick marker to make it larger. So bundle 3 pipe cleaners, one right on top of the other, the coils close together, tucking in the ends. Remove it from the marker and set it aside for now as well. Now we're going to make the lion's muzzle, so take another pipe cleaner and form a really tight coil at the end, and you want to bring one coil behind, just about halfway behind the previous coil, so that it makes like a cone or a 3D effect. Measure it up against the head to make it proportional. Mine's a little small. I'm going to go one more time around. And then bend the rest of the pipe cleaner coming straight back out of the nose. Insert that end through the coils on the head so that the muzzle sits in the middle of the face. Now thread the body part onto this pipe cleaner so that it rests up against the head. Now we'll make the legs. So cut another pipe cleaner in half, and with one of the halves, fold it in half, pinch it down in the middle, and then coil up each end to make a foot. You want to go about 3 or 4 times around, and then bend it towards the front so that your lion will be able to stand when you're finished. Thread the legs so that the bent section comes between the head and the body. Now do the same thing with the other half of the pipe cleaner to make the back legs. Insert the back legs between the last few coils on the body. Adjust everything so that your lion can stand up, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Bend the long piece of pipe cleaner up against the back of the body to hold the body in place with the head, just so everything stays together. Trim the end off, leaving about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch for a tail. Then cut an inch or so off of one of the brown pipe cleaners. Wrap it a few times around the very end of the tail, and then once the yellow is covered, twist it into a really tight coil so that you get a pointy end. Take the rest of that same pipe cleaner and you're going to zigzag, folding it back and forth in about 1/4 inch or so segment. So just go back and forth until the whole thing is a zigzag. Now connect the last brown pipe cleaner to the end, twist the 2 ends together, and then zigzag this one, continuing the pattern until you're completely done. Now this part goes all around the lion's head to make the mane. You're going to tuck it in behind the ears, and you'll have to do some adjusting to make it fit right. You want to pull it forward a little bit so that it kind of stands straight up. Then with your extra, you're just going to fold it in together, so sort of zigzag it in so that the ends intertwine. The last thing to do is the lion's face, so I'm going to draw a nose with my black permanent marker, and then use thick white craft glue to glue on googly eyes. When the glue is completely dry, you're finished. Please subscribe to my channel for more pipe cleaner crafts and other ideas. There's new videos every week, so you don't want to miss one.